Yes, good morning all. Now we are going to discuss about the early effect in CE configuration, in CE amplifier. So here we are seeing a common emitter circuit where the base emitter voltage is represented as VBE and the input current is IB, resistance is RB, and resistance and the base is given a bias supply of VBB, and the collector emitter voltage is represented as VCE, emitter current, collector current IC, collector resistance RC, which is biased by the supply voltage VCC. So early effect means that is the normally the collector current IC is dependent only on VBE, is dependent only on VBE. If it also depends on VCE, if it also depends on VCE, it is called the early effect. Okay, so let's explain this. So this is a common emitter circuit where VBB and where the small signal voltage Vs and in addition a DC power supply VBB is given. Base resistance or collector resistance IB and IC, VBE, VCE has been given, and this is the plot of the output characteristics. Output characteristics means VCE versus IC for constant input current, that is IB, for constant input current, that is IBE. VCE versus IC. So the DC load line is drawn from VCC by RC to VCC equal to VCE. DC load line is drawn, and this is the AC input signal. So the AC input signal is superimposed on the DC voltage. So this is the AC input VBE and VBE, IB and VCE voltages are being shown. So this is the VCE voltage. So this is the VBE voltage, and this is the IB current. So this base current, collector current, and the collector emitter voltage are shown. Common emitter transistor characteristics, DC load line. Sinusoidal variation in base current, collector current and collector emitter voltage. So let us see what is meant by early effect. Okay, so this is the transistor current voltage characteristics of the common emitter circuit. So this is not a constant one. So here this is not a constant one. It gradually increases with VCE. There is a slight increase in the collector current with the VCE. So this is for IB equal to 5 microns, 10 microns, 15 microns, 20, 25, 30. It is not constant. Gradually there is an increase in the collector current with VCE. With this is x-axis shows the VCE, y-axis shows the IC. This is called the early effect. Okay. So now let us see. For these curves, the collector current is plotted against the collector emitter voltage for various constant values of base current. As I have said, so the output characteristics is done by VCE versus IC for constant IB. That is for x-axis VCE, y-axis is IC for constant IB. Okay, that is what has been given here. These curves are generated from the common emitter circuit. In this circuit, the VBB source forward biases the emitter base junction. So here we have the circuit. VBB circuit forward biases the emitter base junction. So base is positive, positive is connected to positive. So VBB forward biases the emitter base junction and controls the base current IB. So this controls the base current IB, and the CE voltage can be varied by changing the VCC. So here the CE voltage. So here the VCE, the CE voltage can be varied by controlling the VCE can be varied by controlling this VCC. Okay. So this is the okay, so this is VCE can be controlled by this VCC that has been given here. Okay. So this plot shows the early effect, that is at some point of time the collector current becomes 0. So all these converges at this point VA where the collector current becomes 0. So that is called that is due to this early effect, and the okay, that has been explained here. The NPN transistor, in order for the transistor to be biased in the forward active mode, the base collector junction must be reverse biased. As you know, emitter base for a transistor to remain in the forward active mode, emitter base junction to be forward biased and the base collector junction should be reverse biased. So this is the condition. Okay, so the emitter base junction should be forward biased and the base collector junction should be reverse biased, which means that VCE must be greater than approximately VBE. So since it is reversed bias, VCE must be greater than VBE on. Okay, for VCE greater than VBE, there is a finite slope to the curves. Okay, so this is for VCE greater than VBE. For VCE greater than VBE, there is a finite slope. There is a finite slope to the curves. If however VCE is less than VBE on, the BC junction becomes forward biased. So what happened? Previously the base collector junction was reverse biased. Now if VCE is less than VBE on, the BC junctions becomes forward biased. So at forward biased, and the transistor is no longer in the forward active mode. So transistor will not operate in the active mode, and the collector current very quickly drops to 0. That is what has been shown in the graph. So if the collector emitter junction is not at all reverse biased, what will happen means it quickly, that is if it is less than VBE on means it will drop to 0. The collector current drops to 0. So and it converges to the point VA. Okay, so that is what has been, this is called yearly effect. Okay, figure 5.14 shows the exaggerated view of the current voltage characteristics for the constant values of VBE voltage. The curves are theoretically linear with respect to CE voltage in the forward active mode. So forward active mode la it is in the linear region. The slope in these characteristics is due to an effect called base width modulation that was first analyzed by J.M. Yearly. Okay, the slope in these characteristics. So this is the slope. There exists a slope in these characteristics. It is not a straight line. There exists a slope in these characteristics. So the slope in these characteristics due to effect called base width modulation that was first analyzed by J.M. Yearly, and this phenomenon is called the Yearly effect. When the curves are extrapolated to zero current, they meet at a point and the negative voltage at VCE equal to minus VA. So it reaches at minus VA. So extrapolate panona, the collector current becomes 0 at minus VA. Okay, minus VA. The voltage VA is a positive quantity called the Yearly voltage. So this voltage is called the Yearly voltage, and the typical values of Yearly voltage are in the range of 50 to 300 volt. 50 volt to 300 volt. Typical voltage of Yearly voltage. Okay. So now we are going to derive the hybrid pi equivalent circuit including the Yearly effect. Previously we have derived without the Yearly effect. So here we have derived all the things without the Yearly effect. Now we are going to include the Yearly effect. There is dependence of IC on VCE. So now the expression of IC a little bit changes. It's not only IS into exponential VBE by VT, an additional term 1 plus VCE by VA, where VA is called the Yearly voltage. VCE is the collector emitter voltage. Now the equation for IC has been changed due to the Yearly effect. Okay, the output resistance R0 is defined as dou VCE by IC. Okay, output voltage by output current. Now 1 by R0 equal to dou IC by 1 by R0. Now the conductance 1 by R0 equal to dou IC by dou VCE equal to dou by dou VCE of IC. Now you include the Yearly voltage also. So here in the collector current you include the Yearly voltage term also, that is 1 plus VCE by VA. Now when you differentiate this, 1 by R0 equal to IS into exponential. So here this term will become 0. So 1 by VA will become, with respect to VCE if we differentiate 1 by VA. Okay, so that is what exponential VBE by VT into 1 by VA. So this term is again ICQ. So it's equal to ICQ by VA. So R0, if 1 by R0 is ICQ by VA, that means R0 equal to VA by ICQ. This is called the small signal transistor output resistance. So this is also one important parameter. R0 equal to VA by ICQ, where VA is the Yearly voltage, ICQ is the quiescent collector current. Now we have to include this also in our equivalent circuit. So completing the circuit, we have at the input we have V pi, VBE, V pi, R pi, IB flows, and here we have the GM into V pi. The current source is GM into V pi, and the output we have the resistance R0, and the output voltage is VCE. Okay. So expanded signal model of the BJT including output resistance due to Yearly effect for the case where the circuit contains the trans conductance and the current gain parameter. So here it contains the trans conductance GM V pi, here it contains the current gain beta IB. So the two models have been drawn. So this is the hybrid pi, small signal hybrid pi equivalent circuit including the Yearly effect. Thank you.